Hey YouTube, it's Christy. Welcome back to the channel. Yay, yay, yay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wakey, wakey, welcome to the chat. Hi, ZC. Good morning, good morning. I want to keep this good morning thing going with everybody. Hello. It's going good. I love you too. Yeah, I'm going to make some toast with you guys on the stove. It's kind of cool. Yay, yay. I'm in America, everybody. Hi. I'm just putting a little makeup on before I make some toast. I'm going to chill with you guys before I head out for the day. I think my makeup is getting a little too light. Color's a little too light lately. Good morning. I hope all you guys are doing great. I'm usually a happy person in the morning. I'm pretty happy today, but I'm a little sleepy. I won't lie. I'm a little sleepy. I went bowling last night. Any of you guys bowl out there? I'm horrible, but I have fun. Any of you guys bowl? Oh, India. Nice. Oh, I'm here in America. I'm in America. All right, I think this is too much makeup I got here. Okay. Yay, yay. You're from USA? Me too. USA. Grab the camera for Lamar Jackson edit. I don't know what that is, but that's probably funny. Yay, yay. Where I'm at, it's pretty hot out. I'm already hot. What time? I think we're like 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been up for a while. I've been up. All right, let me just get all this shit on my face. I wish I didn't have to wear cover up, but I do. But I do. Or else I look scary to all of you. The sky. Ooh. From California. Listen, I like the way your name looks. Like how it's together, not spaced. That looks really good. LLC, that. Really, it looks really good, this guy. It's kind of slanted, too. Oh, man, I'm a single parent. I need help for food in my phone. Yeah. You just got to keep, you got to just keep grinding. Get all the resources you can, you know. And if you smoke cigarettes and drink liquor, quit. And save a lot of money like that, too. You know. Yay, yay. Okay, 1, 2, 3 that. 1, 2, 3 this. Thank you, true host. I'm a licensed commercial pilot. Ooh. Experience certified. Nice. That's awesome. ZC. That's really awesome. I admire people that, you know, higher learning and education, like learning how to fly planes. I think it's vital. I think that, you know, should be taught in school. They don't teach anything in school, really. They don't teach people how to save, you know, budget money, fly a plane, a helicopter. I think it'll be really helpful if people, let's double tap on this lights. We got one light. Let's go. Yay. I'm Lordy 40. Yep, I'm still 40. Okay, makeup products. I have some nice ones. What I do is that I do makeup hauls. So I'll go to like Ulta. I've been going to Ulta the last like 2 years. And I'll work with somebody there, and then I'll just get a bunch of stuff to last me a while. But so whatever they recommend. This is Bobbi Brown. And this is like a pot rouge for lips. And it's like a, you'll know. It's Bobbi Brown. I don't know, maybe it's like $30. It's not like super cheap, but if you just use it accordingly, like you have it a long time. It also feels nice on the face, and my face is super sensitive. Like I'll break out in hives, or I'll break out in pimples really easily. And this works good for me. I like the Vaseline type of makeup like this. And I just use my fingers, and sometimes I use these, but I throw them away pretty quick. Or else my face breaks out. That, and then the foundation I use Even Better. You see? It has SPF 15, evens and corrects. And I'm like a light foundation person. It wears off in a couple hours, but it's dermatologist developed, allergy tested, and it works. Like it doesn't irritate my skin. My skin doesn't hurt. And then I use the Clinique Even Better concealer too. You know. So I have this concealer. I'm not like talking down on other makeup things and stuff, but if you have sensitive skin, you can't go cheap. What I mean by that is like you can't, like the Maybelline stuff doesn't work. Like I've used this a few times, and every time I regretted it. I don't even know why I have it in here. I just throw it away. But I've been using this too, if you're interested in makeup stuff. It's Smart Clinique Repair. I don't know if you can see that because of the glare. It's an overnight recovery cream mask. I use that like a couple days a week, like 4 days a week. This was a little pricey, so it's good. It doesn't hurt my skin, so I don't use that every day. That's kind of it. I don't really use a lot. And I got this little Fenty stick. I like it, but it's a little chalky. It's a little chalky. I just touch it right there, right there. I'm no makeup artist, people. Listen, not even almost, all right? I'm like a 1-2 buck on my shoe. Just do a little up the nose. Yeah. Okay. I got like the hereditary dark circles under my eyes. All the women in my family have it. I literally was a child with dark circles under my eyes. I was like a little creepy girl. Now I'm just like a big old creepy lady. And then this is the secret. Hello, everybody. This is the secret to my eyebrow game. Chapstick. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can use some help on my eyebrows one day, but I don't like to really fill them in too much, you know. I don't want them to look like they're filled in and drawn in, and you know, I don't want to look like a cartoon character in my eyebrows. Like, I see, not talking shit, but talking shit. I see a lot of beautiful women out and about. Not so much anymore, but like last year more. And their eyebrows are just like so thick and like drawn, and it's like I almost want to see like eyebrows that are not perfect, you know? Okay. And then I use this MAC, it's starting to fade. I do this sometimes, this MAC powder. I think it's translucent. I don't know, it's been in my bag so long. Oh, Elf. Why weren't you at Elf practice? I don't know, but you talking about Elf, True Host, you can go somewhere else. Okay, fuck off. But yeah, this, I think this is like a translucent thing, but I use this because I be getting shiny sometimes, and I'm just like, look, all. I saw, yes, I'm bald. I saw a shorts video here on YouTube, and a lady did some, hopefully she patented that shit. She used like a Band-Aid and put a Band-Aid over her eyelid and had like a lashes attached to that. I'm not a lash person, but if I was, I thought it was pretty cool what she created. And then you just like lay the whole Band-Aid thing down with the lashes or something like that. You know, you know. I'm not gonna put too much of this stuff on because I'm about to go in the ocean. I'm thinking about zombies. What do you guys think about zombies out here? Not like so much of a prediction, like, oh my god, zombies are gonna attack us, but like maybe somebody's like into like watching zombie movies, or okay, to the lady that was asking me about to show my makeup, this stuff right here, I need to go to the store today and go get this. Okay, this is how real it is. This is my little to-go thing. All right, this stuff right here is Bobbi Brown lip tint. It's a Bobbi Brown lip tint. Listen, okay, this is the best lip tint stuff I've ever had in my life. Now look at what I gotta do because it's empty. See, so what I do is I take a Q-tip. This is a little pricey. It's a little price. Like, I'm an independent single female, so for me to spend $35 on a lipstick, it's like I better fucking love it, and I do. I've been out of this for like a while now, and I was like, girl, you don't always need expensive, but listen, it is so nice. Like I feel like I deserve it when I wear it, but it's empty. Hold on, let me try to get some of this out. So what I gotta do is I gotta go in here and scrape it out. I think I ran out of this pretty quick because I used to use this. I used to put on my lips, dap it on my cheeks, a little on my eyelids. No, Christian, you don't need to subscribe. You can keep it moving. Really though. But yeah, I'd recommend this stuff. Even if some people are on a budget, listen. Just wear it certain days then. This stuff is like great. And I like the emblem thing on it. All right. Oh my God, I need to go to the store and get some of this today. Also, I'm really picky about which Ulta I go to. Like, I drive states away to go to one I like. All right. That stuff feels so nice on my lips. It's not sticky. It doesn't stink. And we'll do a little bit of this. Okay. Now I got Q-tip. Stuff on me. Don't forget the deodorant. I'm not being mean. I'm just saying. You said, should I subscribe? I'm not out here begging people. If you want to be around my energy, then yay. If you don't, then don't. You know? I'm here to chill with people. I'm not here to try to make you guys like me. You know? You either like me or you don't. A lot of people don't like me. And I'm good with that. I am A-okay with that. A lot of people don't like me because I have boundaries. And a lot of people don't like boundaries. You know? All right, you're plugged into the wall right now. We're going to throw this away. Because every time I wear this stuff, like I feel like my face kind of swollen. It stings a little bit. Ooh, Thomas from the UK. I don't smash bugs. Wait, I want to see what you said about smashing bugs. Don't delete the comment. I got tough skin. It's all right. You said something about smashing bugs. I don't smash bugs. Let's listen. I'm going to tell you guys the truth about something. Listen. When I was really young, like really young, I stepped on a walking stick. And I know that's really bad. I was like 8 years old, okay? But let me just tell you, I have repented. And I'm old now. I still think about that walking stick and it breaks my fucking heart. Like, I hate the fact that I was so ignorant. Like, I didn't know any better about walking sticks. I was a little city hood rat girl. I didn't know what a walking stick was. Like, but either way, it was a bug that didn't deserve it. And I smashed it. And I was on a playground and there was a bunch of girls around. They were like, oh my God, you killed a walking stick. And listen, that shit's tortured me ever since. I don't like to kill bugs. Bugs don't really mess with me. Look it. I don't even kill spiders. I keep a spider on my neck to remind me of my walking stick. No. I catch and release. I don't kill bugs. Even stink bugs, I'll have to just catch them and release them outside. Like, nope. Okay, people, let's, I gotta keep you attached to the wall, but we're gonna cook some, I'm gonna make toast this morning. Oh, we got a lot of people in the chat. Okay, let me read some of these messages. Under sky. We have the sky, under sky. You broke your walking stick? Yikes. You kill mosquitoes? I do be smacking on some mosquitoes though. To the window. Hi, Laura. But yeah, that walking stick. I would say I don't go a week of my life without like repenting and feeling bad for stepping on a walking stick when I was a child. Like, because here's the thing too, what I feel bad. I think I was living in Virginia at the time. So they got walking sticks in Virginia. Since then, I've never seen a walking stick in my life. Hey, everybody. Sorry, I had to go. Okay. We cooking. We cooking good looking. Do you like P. Diddy? Hey, Stumpy, it's so nice to see you. It's a Stumpy. Okay. You guys are gonna watch me make toast. I missed you too, Stumpy. I'm out here. Okay. I got this toast to make French toast, but we're gonna make some toast. Oh, yay, my people are back. Sorry, I had to answer a call, and I really had to answer a call. All right. Does this go up any higher? You want some too? Evil Cider. I like that name. Assalam. Salaikum salam. Okay. Here we go, yo. All right. We'll do it on 4. There we go. That's my Stumpy. That's my homie right there. This is what I had late last night, okay? I was smoking a joint and I was like, oh my God, I need chocolate. So I had half of this muffin. I don't want it right now. I don't want to get the chocolate in my teeth, but some long cook. Boyle Heights. Where's Boyle Heights at? Boyle Heights. I'm trying to keep this on my head. What's that? No, I'm in the South right now. Pompano Beach. Ooh, you're at Pompano Beach? How do you like the fit today? Oh, Morocco. Oh my God. Ooh, LA, Southern Cali. Oh, nice. I was watching a shorts video this morning of styles in Paris. They be styling in Paris, you know? It's a vibe. Oh my God, look at me. I'm already burning toast. You like the glasses? I love them. Listen, maybe $10 at Ross or somewhere? I've had them forever. Oh, England. So you know about toast, huh? Oh, look at that. All right, where's my fork? Where's my handy dandy fork? Oh, my fork is in the fridge with my muffin. Hold up. Yeah. I don't want to make French toast and have syrup early in the morning, you know. I kind of rather have like French toast at night. During the day, I usually just have toast and I get jacked up on Red Bull and coffee. I know it's bad, but you know, South Texas. Bitch, I'm from Texas. I don't remember that rapper's name, but I really like, there's this rapper I just heard about. Did you drink? I did. I'm on my second cup of coffee. You know. At the place I'm staying at, I'm alone. I'm always alone. But I know they eye me like when I go and get my 2 cups of coffee in the morning. They're like, that lady's out there alone. Why she get 2 cups every morning? I'm like, for me and my ghosts, you know. Yeah, I straight up burnt that toast. Look at that. Burning toast. There ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of burnt toast. Okay. No, really. I saw them like kind of side-eyed me today. I'm like, wait, she's alone. Why'd she get 2 cups every morning? Listen, the cups are little, you know? It's little cups. Like, you know what I noticed? Like, I like Starbucks. I do. Oh, Kevin, I'm very single. I'm as single as a Pringle. I'm single. I am looking for a husband, but I'm very particular, and I'm also aware and comfortable with the fact that I may die alone, and I'm okay with that. But I want the best or nothing at all. Forget to brush your teeth because coffee. I know. Honestly, Stumpy, thank you for reminding me. You know what stains my teeth personally more than coffee is tea. So in the past, I've tried to like wean off of coffee and drink tea, and my teeth were looking like bark. Like brown. And I was using the Crest white strips and stuff, and they still like, you know, they really do stain. So I don't really drink a whole lot of tea because of that. But I do love tea. Honestly, I'd rather have tea in the morning than coffee. But that should be staining my teeth, like stressing me out, like. You know, you know. When you know, you know, you know, you know. Okay. This is what my grandma used to do. No, I'm going to the beach soon. Like very, very, very soon. I'm gonna go float out in the water, like, what? Okay, here we go. This is what we do. And just scrape that bitch. See? It's coming off. See all that? Just scrape and toast. What are you doing with scrape and toast? And listen, people, I don't like to be mean here on the YouTube's live or talking about people's mommies and daddies. And I do that on purpose for many reasons, because you want to come up in here and talk to me, you better talk to me with respect. All right. And if you don't want me talking to your mother the way you talk to me, then don't talk to me like that. All right. Not to anybody right here, right now. But I had somebody saying some slick ass shit last night. And I said, yo, mama. And he said, my mama dead. I'm like, bitch, then don't talk to me like that. You know, talk to me the way you talk to your dead mama. I deserve respect. You know? And with all due respect, I don't care if somebody's mother is dead or alive. You know, I'll shit on their existence no matter what. Speak to me with respect. I am somebody's mother. Period. You know, because people come through randomly and just say some foul ass shit and then get their feelings hurt when they get their feelings hurt. Like, watch it. You know? Okay. Let's go back. This is my new little pan. This is going to be my little travel pan. I have OCD, like extremely. Thank you. Yeah. I'm actually staying at a place right now. This isn't my home. This is like my home away from home. Oh, and also I highly recommend this stuff. It's called turkey tail mushroom. It's supposed to be really good for you. Cracking open a beer in heaven with God, probably. I know, right? Yeah, but I promised God I wasn't going to drink no more because he kind of saved me from a few things, you know? I was like, listen, God. If I wake up in the morning, I'm going to stop. And I stopped. You know? We should go to the dinner. Oh, nice. I'd love to go to dinner in a beach with somebody. What word are you thinking of? Money. When someone's psychic, doesn't mean that they know every single thing. You know. But if you're standing right in front of them, there's a high possibility that they have a grand idea of exactly what's going on. You know. Okay. Okay, because I have OCD issues, my brain, I just can't even eat until I wash the dishes. Hold up, let me get a towel. There's no more hand towels. I ran out of hand towels and I don't let people in the room. Okay, I gotta do these dishes real quick because I just can't, I can't leave them. And I get nervous. You know, I think another thing is too, like I grew up in a lot of different city areas and I learned from a very young age, like you gotta clean. You gotta clean up the crumbs and stuff or else you get the cucarachas, you know. I don't get it when people let their dish, their sink, I'm judging. When people let their sink pile up with dishes and then they go to sleep and then they go to work the next day and then they come back and then they get mad that there's dishes in the sink. It's like, if you don't have the energy to do the dishes, then you don't have the energy to eat. You know? I don't get it. Like, look how quick that is. Just keep up on shit, people. You know? If you don't already do it, then just do it. Just do it. Just follow through and do it, you know? And that's how you keep nice things, you know? Something like this, you could have it for a year and it could look brand new. You just take care of it. Take care of your shit. Maybe some of you do, you know? Maybe some of you already do take care of your stuff, you know. All right. OCD, ACD, clean freak, whatever the fuck they want to call it. The only people that have issues with my cleaning issues is dirty motherfuckers, okay? Okay, I forgot to put that at the bottom of that. Okay, now I can eat. Stumpy, I got a cut on my foot. I got a cut on my foot and then I had to walk through like a swamp yesterday and I almost puked because I kept imagining that I was going to get a horrible staph infection on my foot. My home is spotless. Yeah, it's all brand new in my home. Yeah. Well, I'm going to stay in touch. What's your breed? Oh, thank you, Matt, Mike. This is lapis and amber. I bought it at a local shop where I'm at, actually. I bought it a long time ago, but it's just like a nice, it's like handmade. Like the jeweler works at the shop where I got it from. It's really nice. It's supposed to help, you know, with clear energy, all that stuff. Actually, I was thinking about going back there and checking out more necklaces, but I'm on a budget and the necklaces start at 100. And I really don't need another one, but I kind of wanted to get another one. I wanted to go in and visit them, you know, at the shop where I got this from, but I already know if I go there, I'm going to end up spending money that I shouldn't spend right now. Thank you. Yeah, I really like it. I like it a lot too because it can come off and on. I don't have to like, I don't wear it every day though. A Dodgers fan. You gotta be a Dodgers fan. I was born into everything New York. New York Giants, Yankees, but I don't really follow sports anymore. But when I was younger, all the New York stuff. LA Dodgers. There used to be, it used to be Brooklyn Dodgers, right? The Dodgers are from Brooklyn, right? I remember hearing something like that. Oh, the pendant on it? It's a heart. Well, it's kind of like a heart. It's lapis. It's like all official too. You know what's funny about this? I actually saw the artist that made this. It's like a boutique thing that I bought it at, like a store. But I'm, like I said, I'm in the area right now, and I actually saw him crossing the street last night, and I was thinking, why the hell is he crossing the street tonight? But yeah, I like it. Mm. 7 stages. I have a feeling NYC is going to be having blackouts this summer. More than NYC. I have, I know, I could be, you know, hopefully I'm not on point. But I have a strong feeling we're all going to be experiencing blackouts. Like, blackouts. Internet down, all that. I can read my own mind, right? The facets, yeah. What's mommy eating? It's so funny when people come through here calling me mom. I like it. I've been a mom since I was 16. Kind of 10. I've been taking care of kids like every day since I was 10. I was born to be a house bitch in my family. I'm not like, oh, that's sad. No, really though. I was born to be a house bitch. That's what a baby kid. Mm-hmm. See that stuff? Yeah, Stumpy. You see that Brooklyn Dodgers? Oh, yeah. I don't like anything racism stuff. Aw. Look at Stumpy knows his facts, huh? Thank you, Evil. Depends on LeBron's heads down there. Thank you, Mike. I wish I could see your profile picture a little bit better. I see a grizzly beard. Real women love beards. You know, you know. Thank you. Harrison Ford movie, 42 baseball movie. That's my Stumpy. Pan Kong Pinga. Mommy Milkers. Yes, Stumpy. Nice glasses. Thank you. Oh, North Carolina. Hey. I spent some time out in North Carolina. I really liked it out there. Near Brevard area. I'd love to just buy land out there. Not build on it or anything. I just want to have some land out there. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, South Africa. Hell yeah. I think my mama has some South African in her. My mom's like mixed with like everything. I was told. I don't got a man. I've been like very single for like 2018 or 19. That's how long. Over 5 years. Need to shave the southern border. Why do females feel the need to shave the sun? Because they got to keep up. They got to shave, you know? They got to keep up. Hey, Steve. This channel's about us chilling and chatting, and I'm a little spooky, so I can, you know, help with some psychic questions. I'm pretty good at reading tarot when I feel like reading it. I'm a Sagittarius. I think sun and moon. I don't really know my chart. I tried to get a psychic reading. Not a psychic reading. I tried to get like an astrology reading, but I got ripped off, like quite literally. I made an appointment for it. They kept canceling and then, you know, just gaslighting shit. Took my money. You think being like psychic, I wouldn't, you know, get ripped off, but I do. I do. So you got to be careful, you know, getting any services from like YouTube people. I'm just saying, because it's like they put a camera in front of their face, they get a couple subscribers, and then it all goes to their head, you know, and then they try to like rob people, like quite literally. I'm telling you guys, okay? I've been a viewer a lot longer than I've had like actual like channels and stuff. Somebody's got to tell you, be careful, guys. I gave my birth information, my time, everything. They did nothing. A reader here and her girlfriend, they did nothing. They took my money, took all my information, and said, fuck you. That's what happened. So yeah, I don't even have an astrology, like, I don't know. You know how I feel about it though? Good luck, karma's a bitch, watch out, bitch. And then on top of that, we are in charge of our own fucking destiny. We want great things, make it happen and shut up. Who cares what astrology says? You know? Who cares what readers say, astrology, any of that? You want something, shut up and go get it. You know? Homeless to millionaire, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know something. I've had more readings from people that were completely dead wrong. I know. I thought I would see that coming. No, you don't see everything coming. But I think the thing is, too, is that I do have high hopes for people, you know. Women lives on easy mode. I do. I do. I have to. I have to. I'm one of those women that if it's stressing me out, I will get rid of it. Anybody, anything. I was pulled down way too long. I'm not playing games. Person, place, the thing, anything. If it's draining my energy, it will cease to exist. I will dead it. Yeah. I know. Listen, I'd like to say like I don't get fooled by scumbags, but I do sometimes. I have recently. I've had two experiences here online where I tried to reach out for help, and both times were super, and this is super sketchy. I felt like my information was solicited. All the information I shared with a reader one time and then with an astrology situation. I felt like my information was stolen, like solicited from me. I was financially robbed, and just be careful, people, okay? Especially with any, you know, like readers online, like pay me, do this, and I'll send you a video. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. Their head's just gassed up. They don't know their head from their ass. And they've probably never been punched in the mouth. I get that feeling around a lot of people, like they've never actually been punched in the mouth. Blue Eyes, if I see you more often, I'll make you a moderator, but not at this point, no. I have to see you a lot more. You be my one and only? Hey, high life is nothing. No. Listen. Nizam. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. I'm slightly illiterate. Life is nothing. Change your name. Change that name, Life is Nothing, because I have a feeling like your energy is like great. Like you have beautiful energy, but that name right there, I don't like that. Change that, you know? So how long have you been single, Grandma? Listen. No, I gotta be careful. When I first started coming out on here, I made some people some moderators and they started doing some weird shit. Like weird shit. So then I told myself no. I have 2 moderators and they're vetted, so. Stumpy. Stumpy's one of them. I trust Stumpy. Final Destination, you need to do a couple jumping jacks and shut the fuck up, okay? I keep forgetting I need to scroll up. I don't usually get rid of people on here, but Final Destination, like, you're fucking annoying. And let's just say, you made the cut. I actually hid you from the thing, and that's something I rarely do, but your energy is just shit. And you're just like dead weight, you know? You're like a fucking mooch. So you do not have permission to put messages on here. It's not affecting me, but there's other positive people here through the chat that don't need to read your negative shit, you know? Like, create a better life for yourself and go on somebody else's channel, because we don't deserve that. Wait, oh my God, I'm missing all these messages. Ned Stark. What are we talking about Stark? I love Game of Thrones. Homeless, you're funny. But no, whatever she was putting on there, I think it's a she. It just felt really negative for everybody else to read. It was weird. I got crumbs on my face. I was like, what is that? It's better to gain money or gain. Winter is coming, right? Listen, I think winter was here for a long time. I was cold for years. Like literally. So I had another person up from the Carolinas. I was out in the mountains for a couple years, freezing. I love the mountains, but it is cold. It's a different kind of cold. It's like bone cold in the mountains. You know, I was really mourning. I was really grieving for a couple years. So I went to the mountains to grieve. And I would go hiking in the snow, literally. Like literally hiking up hills in icy snow. I was like, all right, if I die, I die. Would I rather die in the heat or ice? I don't know. They both suck. All right, let me get rid of this child on here. Yay. Goodbye. Stumpy's my homie, and he comes through, and I've known of Stumpy for a minute. Mo Boxer, yes, my boxing YouTube. Yep, that's Stumpy. Oh, Ned Stark is actually like okay, so that's somebody's profile. I thought somebody was just talking about Ned Stark. Yeah, Game of Thrones is a great show. That's a great show. I didn't watch it for years. I didn't actually see it until the whole thing was over. And then I marathoned it. I didn't see it for a long time. To be honest, you know why? The very first episode, it shows like children running in the woods with the white eyes. And I could kind of relate to that a little bit. You know? I was a spooky kid. But it kind of, I don't know. That's the reason why I didn't watch it for a while. I was like, I don't know if I want to open those memories and stuff. Yeah, I do. Game of Thrones is a great show. I love all the actors on there. Stranger Things is good. I started to lose interest in Stranger Things though. I like the actress Bobby Brown. I like her a lot. She's authentic. Oh, Benny. I've experienced some spooky stuff. I don't know off the top of my head. A lot of synchronicities, like a lot of things lining up. Premonitions more. You know. Actually, some spooky thing happened the other day. I was sitting outside in the place I'm at. And I'm very private, so I was sitting outside, and then my neighbor came out. This is before we became friends. But she came out, and right when she came out, I got up and I went inside. It wasn't her. It wasn't about her. It was me. Because I'm very isolated. I'm alone a lot. And she said that it's the first time she saw me too. And like a lot of people, like when they first see me, they're like, "Oh, who is she?" Like interested. Like who? Like where's she from? Who is she? But she said that right when I got up and went inside the house, as soon as the door shut, because I'm by a busy street, there was like a horrible car accident. But I thought that was, there's kind of a little more to that story right there. But I thought that was kind of, because to be honest, right when I felt super dizzy. I felt dizzy. I felt nauseous. I felt like I wasn't safe. And I felt like I had to get in as soon as possible. And the second I came in and closed the door, like multiple cars piled up. A lot of things like that. Yeah. Benny Bricks. That's an interesting question. Stay in touch with me, and I'll if you have a channel, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel too, because I do have some pretty powerful situations, but that's more like private conversations, you know, because there's a lot of, you know. You woke up yourself the other night laughing at a psycho. Oh, like say, oh, listen, have blue eyes. That's funny. Just don't be scared of yourself. Just trust yourself. I do psycho laughs, like uncontrollable laughs, like where shit just like seems so fucked up to where you just start laughing, like just keep bring it, bitch, bring it. Like it almost like, you know. You know what that could be, blue eyes too. It could be like you could be entering an era of your life to where like people, places, and things are just might be like unbelievable, like did that really just happen? Did they really just drop me like that? And you almost like the only thing you can do is laugh and fucking hex a bitch. You know what I mean? It gets to the point, it's like, you know, like where, what? Like, you know, what, are we gonna cry? Okay, a psychic ability is a personal power and a power granted. Yes. Yes. I've been experiencing psychic abilities ever since I can remember, since I was really young. I was raised in survival situations. You know, I was raised in situations to where like my faith and my psychic abilities and my premonitions saved my life, like often, like daily, in daily situations like that. I was raised in like very dangerous household to where like, for instance, you know, I was probably 10 or 11. I was a house bitch. Like I was taking care of like cleaning, kids, all this stuff from a young age. And I was coming down the stairs with my niece one time. She was little, snowing out, and literally a guy's OD'd on my couch. I've never seen it before in my life. Like that was the type of, you know, so my psychic abilities are definitely, I've been working on them for a long time. But with that situation, like before, like I got up, had the baby ready, I was going downstairs to make her a bottle, and I wasn't prepared for that, you know? I'm walking down the stairs, I look over and like literally foam out the mouth. It was a teenager. Never saw him before in my life. So I took the baby I was taking care of, and I had a grandma lived down the block, a couple blocks away, and in the snow, I didn't have no shoes on, I had pajamas, and I just started running with a baby down the street. I think I was like 10 or 11 at that time. So I would say like my psychic abilities, I have been working with them and training myself and working with spirit, like ever since I can remembering to survive, you know. Like we have to really listen to our senses with things, like, you know. And I think like we're all like brought up in certain situations so that we can learn from it, you know. And because I was familiar with, you know, addicts and overdosing and, you know, things like this from a very young age, like there were certain things like growing up, like I married early, I stayed out the streets, I stayed off of drugs, like things like this, because I saw things like that, you know. Because it was like traumatizing for me to see that, and then like I didn't know what was going on, you know what I mean? But also on top of that, like I didn't know how many other kids were in the house, or not just kids, grown men, you know, like I didn't know what else was going on. So I just took off running. But it just teaches you, you know, you just got to watch your back no matter where you're at, you know. Gotta be careful. Hey, Tomato, it's nice to see you. It's so nice to see you. You did. Oh, a house bitch. I was a house bitch. I was born to be a house bitch. Not, but you know what I mean? I was used as a house bitch growing up. Am I gonna be broke? Listen, it's okay. You gotta invest, baby Bubba. You gotta invest in something somehow. Thank you, Stumpy. What you're doing. Thank you. Thank you, Stumpy. I appreciate your energy. Looking out. Thank you, Stumpy. That's my Stumpy. Oh, happy birthday, Leslie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, my Stumpy. All right, what I'm gonna do, Stumpy, is I'm going to hide that fucking loser JB from the thing. Thank you. Stumpy, I appreciate you so much. Okay, I need to scroll up, people. Listen, Sleeper, you better watch it. Stumpy knock your ass out. Like, I'll be coming up behind Stumpy like, listen, you know? We be fighting dirty. I don't know what you're talking about, Lamar Jackson. Who's Lamar Jackson? You like fish. I like fish too. Hey, Lily. No, I ain't shouting out no kids. Thank you. It's so hard to read all these messages. It's like some people are positive, some people are like, what? Hey, Lily. I love that name, Lily. That's a pretty name, Lily. I'm feeling okay. I'm gonna be busy the rest of the day, so where we at? Oh, it's 911. It's 9/11. I know, Stumpy, it's so hard. There's a lot of positive people that come through, but then Stumpy, there's like some like, oh my God, you know? I'm just here, hey TY, we just here chilling. We're just here chilling. You know? I started this channel to do like psychic tarot readings, but I go in and out of like wanting to read tarot cards because you know? I think tarot cards are more of like personal one-on-one stuff. The whole collective stuff is like, what? Like, you know, people could like misconstrue the message and it could like not be great. And also there's a lot going on in the world right now. You don't want me freaking you guys out. Like, go to the ATM, get all your cash out. On American soil, like point blank period. Like, all right, Tony, does your mom spit or swallow? You fucking pathetic piece of shit. Huh? I bet your mom swallows. I bet she does. Actually, I think she's a spitter. Yeah, I fucking hate Tonys. Listen, I'm gonna hide that dumb bitch too. No offense to some Tonys out there if they're nice, but I've known a few Tonys and they were fucking just little dick pieces of shit, you know? We on a break. Yeah, I do. I don't, you know. You know what, Kumar, I'm capable of reading tarot, but I'm just not in the mood for it in my life right now. I'm just not. Like, I tried to read tarot last night on live, and I was just like, oh, God. Like, let me do something else in my life. Like, if it's a personal reading, you guys can email me. I'm definitely down for, like, a personal video or phone call. If it's not a video or phone call, it is not a reading. All of these fucking readers out here are literally robbing people, okay? Okay? They don't know. They're just bullshit. If it's not a video or a phone call, it is not a fucking reading, period. I'm from all over US. I'm from all over US, like, literally. Oh, no. You cool. You cool, T-Mine. Never met somebody or touched somebody whose energy made you... Yes. Benny. Yeah. There are times where I could be standing next to somebody and I'll start to feel nauseous. I'll start to feel like I'm going to be violently sick, dizzy. I get that feeling around people that are like child predators, honestly. Or even if they haven't physically done it, like people like with like more of like a really sick mind. And then if I say to someone like, I don't really want to go around that person, like, oh, why? They're such a great person. It's like, I'm not going to explain myself again. But if I really told them what I felt, they're like, oh, you're crazy. I'll be crazy. Yeah, it's exactly the answer I gave, David, from all over. Mark, you'll be okay. Yeah. All of you share my message to stop interracial I'm just going to delete you because, listen, I guess I'm on a roll today. Because you don't want to, you just... I know, you see that? 1K? Like, what the fuck? You looks like someone who just got trans something by maniac. I don't really know what that says, but yeah. 1K Shondu. What the fuck was that Mark guy talking about? Like, is that still a thing? Like, people are like, what? I don't even want to talk about the topic. Like, it's the stupidest fucking thing. Like, Davida, I probably am sick. I might have a fucking terminal illness for all we know right now, huh? Yeah. People starting to want to get banned for a kink. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna head off of here because it's getting weird. I'm just trying to chill with you guys, like... There's a lot of great people out here in the world, but there's a lot of weird, like... That's still a thing? Like, what are we talking about? Hey, Anthony! Thank you for the love! Okay, we got Bill Cosby in the house. You know? Yeah, I'm just trying to chill with you guys, you know? Jesus, they are coming out of the woodwork, Jesus. Like, there are a lot of clowns in here. Hey, Gloria. Great to see you. Okay, did you ever feel remorse for your premonition visions? Yeah. Oh, you know what you're talking about, Benny. I think you have some abilities too by your questions. Um, I've I felt a little remorse on some things that I wouldn't say I wished on other people, but I would see it coming because of the way they would treat other people. I'm like, well, what I like to say is like O'Doyle rules. It's like when right before you see somebody going off a cliff, basically, where you know something bad is really going to happen to them because it's just like karma, you know? I would say remorse, like as if I didn't like reach out to them enough, you know, and I really see their downfall. I'm watching a lot of it, you know, the people I know of. Listen, Greg, maybe I should get an OnlyFans. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. I wouldn't be like bare and all though. I wouldn't be like spreading it. Like I don't like all that. But I don't know about all that. I don't know, people. I think the time's kind of flying now. We at 9:19 in this beach. Yay, yay, yay. Oh my gosh. I'm about to go walk the beach, people. Okay. A thing where people would wrong you or do evil to you and then their life. Yes. Yes. I've had people like literally laugh at me and then a couple days later, closest people to them like die tragically. Like quite literally. And you know, yeah. I've experienced that a lot. I've experienced that a lot. I would say with that, I don't feel remorse, but it doesn't make me feel good when things like that happen at all. Because usually when things like that would happen, it would happen to the people, like innocent people that they're close to, which I just don't, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Like till it happens to you type thing, and it really does. It really does. It's kind of scary. That's why I try to warn people too. I'm like, listen, I'm here with love and light. Like you wanna wish horrible things, but also too, people like to try to humble me. Like people try to humble me. Like they try to hurt. You know. I get people try to put me in my place pretty often. Okay, how can we get out of the dark side? Be careful with alcohol. With alcohol. It's easy to tap into the dark side with alcohol. People like to say, oh, when I drink, I'm more tapped in, I'm more in tune. You know. No, you're being controlled by like darker forces. Like when people are like to talk like spiritual conversations when they're drunk. Okay? You're opening up a portal to low vibrational demons and attachments to latch onto you. And good luck, you know. I love you too. Yes, the Holy Ghost does have your back. You know. Stumpy, you on it, man. I almost feel like I need to send you a gift, Stumpy. Like, okay. Benny, I wish I'd get more personal on some of the things, but I just got a lot of weirdos, you know. Do you ever notice in their life is better when you fall out? You know what I have noticed? Okay, when you notice people's lives, do you ever notice that their life is better than you fall out and they go downhill? Yes. I've noticed that a lot. Okay, for instance, there was one situation a couple years ago where I needed help, like financial help. I had to ask for help with paying my electric a couple years ago. Well, what had happened is that I live with severe depression, like really severe, to where like I'm like, okay, we're back, and then just shit hits. Either way, I had to ask somebody for money to help me pay my electric, and which I was 100% paid. They were paid back, but I was on the phone with the person and I asked them. I think it was like just under $300, and while I'm on the phone, I was crying because I hate to ask for help. I've been independent my entire life, and I just don't want to ask for help. While I was on the phone with this person, somebody knocked on their door. So they were like, oh, hold up, somebody's knocking at the door. And I'm just like wiping my eyes. I'm like, oh, I feel like shit asking somebody for financial help. And somebody knocks at their door and they're like, oh, I see you have a van outside. This person had an extra vehicle on the side of the house, like that they didn't use. Somebody was like, I see you have a van outside. Can I give you $400 cash for it? As I was on the phone, like asking somebody for help, which is something I rarely ever do in my life. Within a couple minutes, like before the money was even sent to me, somebody's offering them more money, like a lot of things like that happen. That, and also, yeah, I've had situations like, I'm just saying like one, I'm just giving like a general, where somebody was talking to me. I was on the phone with somebody and they were talking to me very foul. I don't want to say who, because I did not wish this on them or anything, but they were talking very foul to me. Very, very, very foul. And I was quiet, and he was like, why the fuck are you quiet? Because people get scared when I get quiet. He's like, why the fuck are you quiet? And I said, you need to watch the way you talk to me, because I don't fucking deserve it. Like seriously, tighten up your seatbelt, watch your step. I hung up the phone. 5 minutes later, horrible car accident. Horrible car accident. Okay? What I mean, I didn't cause it to happen. I warned them. Be careful the way you talk to me, because I don't deserve it. Because in my heart, like in everything with this particular person, I wish them the best. There was no ill, no malice, no none of this stuff. And they were just talking to me horrible. But there's been a lot of situations like that, but it doesn't make me feel better. Does not make me feel better about it. But at the same time, it's like a blessing and a curse. I mean, they got in a horrible car accident. It was a brand new car. They had injuries, but also, I think they had an insurance claim after they were better. I'm just saying, like, they're going to be like, But it doesn't just happen with me. It happens with everybody. We all got psychic abilities and stuff. That, but also it's like, God don't like ugly. That's really what it comes down to. Is God don't like ugly. That's why I'm saying to people, you better talk to me the way you talk to your dead mom. Don't think I care if your parents are dead, or if anybody your children, anything. I don't fucking care if I'm talking shit about one of your dead relatives. I don't give a shit. Okay? Because you better come to me correct. Don't come on here disrespecting me, thinking that I need to, like, there's a boundary or there's a line talking about your dead mama. Like, I will shit on your dead mother if you shit on me. Okay? Because your dead mom's watching. That's for somebody last night. Somebody was trying to make me feel bad because their mom was dead. And I was talking to them like, listen, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You come on here, you talk to me the way you talk to your mom. I don't go in people's lives and just down them. Yeah, God is exposing you. Yep. All right, but I got to get going, people. I got to go to the beach. Fit check, fit check, fit check. All right, I love you all so, so much. And I can stay on here forever. Where's Benny? Benny, it takes a while for the messages to come through and stuff, but I'm going to subscribe to your channel because Benny Bricks. I have a feeling that you are, not just a feeling, but I like you, Benny. And Stumpy, you are the man, Stumpy. I really appreciate your looking out here, Stumpy. And I'm sorry for the people who are talking shit to you too. You don't deserve that. I'm very grateful for you, Snuppy. All right, everybody take great care. Deuces.